had to mute the mic for a little bit. Okay, let's jump into. We already did that. Huh. It's a rich planet. Let's just keep doing the side mission stuff. Let's do tallies next. Alright, Tally's gonna be right there. Yeah, that's crazy. It's very interesting. Wait. It's like that could have been interactive in some way. Okay, let's go into this one. Yes, more planets. Okay, I'm thinking Garrus with us. I reset your Mass Effect Trilogy to play a female Shepard. Good on that. Good on that.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift
Oh,
among open
goodness.
stars, along tides of light and
There must be
shoals of
groceries
death,
or something.
I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay.
You should speak with Admiral Rod. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Hey, Tofu with the hose, thanks. We had a good stream, dude. Time to defend Tali's honor. Okay, gonna be mostly dialogue. Hide myself.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Does anyone else get a strong sense of like Battlestar Galactica? The Quarians are the humans, the Geth are the crap, forgot what their name were.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't
That's
know.
The name.
He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to
Just subtle hints. It might be a nod to Battlestar, for all I know.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Will do.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala Raan is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerrel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Yeah, she's batshit crazy.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haestrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Raan asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Alright, let's talk to a few more people, and then we'll start a mission.
set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Okay. One more dude to talk to, I think. Or two.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining soup-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies?
Man is a damn... He wants us to... Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright, last person.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
All your hairness going crazy?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay. Well, let's get this mission started.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
As we're, standing right here.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive...
There shouldn't have been any...
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kira Selai.
Okay. I didn't have to do that. Oh. Oh. Let's see, do this. Oh. Oh, there's still more. Big guy's dead. Oof, your bit position. Yeah, it's kind of been taken over. People are aggressive on this channel, man. I want those top threes. Alright, some credits.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rael Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
How's your day been, Sol? as we both asked the question. My day's been good. Alright, up. Oh, it's right up there! Ah, dang it. No, not the right line of code. There you are. Good? Good. Always good to hear. Yeah. What's this? Oh, it's one of the sentries.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves.
Ooh, really?
Signs of modification.
Might have to watch you
tools
play
to
Heavy
their
Rain.
thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Keep our weapons out. Ah, crap. Damn it. Nope. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Shit. Oh, it was a trap. Damn. Fell for the trap. Dang. Oh, I can still do it. Nice. Come on, give me the line of code.
This is valuable.
Ooh. Very nice.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Oh, there they are. That it? You're gambling your booty bumps. Now you're at 21? How did you get that low? Oh no. Or were you lower? And then you gain more.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Damn. Many of creds. Take out that big boy.
There we go.
Good shit. Bad luck. Bad luck. Oh, pretty much gambling is all about that luck. Yeah, the bad luck. Not gonna do good. Ooh, that's a lot of it. Alright. Oh, what? There we go.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disrupted hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Boom. Good shit. Okay, do I go downstairs or do I go upstairs? I don't know. Oh. The hell was he facing? Oh, I can't go that that way anyway.
To worry about.
Damn, only got 3 bullets. Oop. Oop.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Okay. See what happens when I use this bad boy. It didn't do anything. Did I not hold it in for long enough? Oh, what the? Man, that is a big Geth. Alright, we need there we go. Okay, did that.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
I don't think we missed any.
Looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Okay.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
But
it sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust
Oh.
Shepard's offer of assistance.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vast Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it!
Ooh, what did I get? Ooh, a shit ton of Paragon points. Attack damage. What else? That's it. Ah, cheapskate Quarians. Tali has renewed power. Boost shields. She has a new outfit and everything too. Cool stuff. Okay, I think there's just Jack, Samara. Who else has loyalty missions I still need to do? Not sure. Don't know. Do I have any
Commander,
messages?
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Deal on the kid? Cool.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Feed the fish. What little fish I have. That's like the ultimate challenge in this game. Keeping your fish alive. I know there's like an automatic fish feeder. I just don't know where it is. Okay. Okay, good on that. Now, Omega, let's help Samara. There it is. Okay. There's a new outfit. Trying to make sure everyone's equipped with their new stuff. I think the white's his new one. Red's hers. Okay. We're doing Samara. She's biotic. So we'll need someone with tech. Morton. Since I got the combat skills, I hardly ever use my slam. I'll probably just wait until I get a 4th point. Is Morden using that? Sweet. She's using that one. And that. Really good.
Count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Alright, let's talk to Arya. But before we talk to Arya, there are some things I would like to buy.
Is that
Oh.
supposed to be dead? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to
Okay.
look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel.
Welcome to the other lurkers.
Look around for anything that
Most of the people on this channel
bring
is
those
lurking right
packages to
now.
me. Good luck, my friends.
My channel is a lurking haven. So I'm not one of those streamers that get really mad when no one talks. I'm just glad you guys are here. That's all. I don't need like 1,000 people talking in my chat. Can't talk, watching. That's how most people are. Most people can't talk, or they're busy doing something, or they just have me in the background, alt-tabbed. Hey, a hack module. Oh, it improves my hack module. Oh, shit.
This should come in handy.
I'm just like buying everything. Let's buy everything.
Seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return you.
That's what most people do in my channel. People that have been watching my stream for a pretty decent amount of time now, up to like 6 months or so, just come here to chill. Hey. Okay, does this one have any more? Oh, I already have the heavy skin weave. Oh, maybe I don't. Damn, I need more credits. Okay, so when I get more credits, I need to come back here and buy this. Because I think in order to get the heavy bone weave, I need to research this. Maybe. Yeah, my channel's a lot different than a lot of people's channels on Twitch. At least the way they use my channel. Alright, Arya. Got people to talk to. You know what made people really confused while I was playing this? If I named my character Arya Shepherd. It's like a lot of people like, wait, are you talking about your character or are you talking about Arya T'Loak? Yeah, it beats most TV. That's why I like Twitch, man. I don't watch TV anymore. I'd rather just watch Twitch or toss on Netflix or something like that.
So you must know
wait,
what's
wait,
what
wait.
on Omega.
Everything that's
I already know all
Monday,
this.
Just don't waste my time.
Oh shit, I can ask this question.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat
Oh,
Yakshi.
yeah, Samara.
We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Alright, I need to go to the apartment. Yeah, I think ever since JTV, man, we've... Oh, hey, shit, who's this dude? I think ever since JTV, we definitely have consumed just media entertainment in a different way.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
You guys don't even have armor on. I'm heavily armored and heavily armed. I don't think picking a fight with 3 people that are like ready to kill a whole entire battalion is a smart thing to do.
Come on, let me in.
Do I need a hella taxi or anything like that, or maybe it's down here? I'm trying to remember. I'm probably gonna do some of the side missions after probably Jack's mission. Come on, open! The apartments might be down here. Mad Prophet. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead.
You're living on Omega.
Do something about it. I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. Wow, holy shit. 4 years salary would be awesome.
Neth, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Alright, read oldest.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Nope, nothing else. So, before I waste any time, thinking she's gonna be Afterlife, probably in the bottom section. What's up there? Oh, it's the VIP area. Yeah, there we go.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Like how he just fell for that. It's like Jarut is the password.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must
This is
pique
not
her
Lara. I've
interest
been
in it, and she
scammed.
will approach you. When you are face to face,
Lara hasn't
encourage
played
her
Mass
and
Effect
invite
2
her to
yet.
her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this: until I get there, you are in great peril.
She might be streaming tonight though.
Inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her too.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Let's not screw this up, just in case. So this is a mission you can easily screw up, so... Scum say.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Right, remember that, Expel 10.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Ah, scumbag.
Come on, don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
Oh.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Getting his ass beat.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Oh, he disappeared fast.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together.
Shepard dancing is so bad. God. So bad. Whoever designed like Shepard dancing is just, they had to do it on purpose. They had to do it on purpose of how bad Shepard dances.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember,
terminal
and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
So you have respect.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you.
Hey.
You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Alright, let's not fuck this
Some nights
up.
I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
Seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment's nearby.
Did it perfectly. Don't even remember it too. It's like, that's the thing. It's not hard. Just gotta choose the ones on the bottom left. I just don't remember doing that.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Oh, ooh, hey.
gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't
What, a
end.
Krogan statue? Jeez.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Okay. Cool, cool.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here,
Shepard sits like a guy, I swear.
you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Whoa.
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic
What happened to him? Whoa, what happened to the audio? Whoa! I don't even hear it. Did we get banned? What happened to the audio? Is this... Oh, it might be an audio glitch. Okay, it's happened before. There has been things where there has been audio glitches. Wow, what a shitty time to actually have a...
me a monster.
Oh, there it goes. Perfect time to have a freaking audio
Find
glitch.
peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Jeez. I smashed her head in with Mass Effect.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
You gotta love Mass Effect 2 glitches. It's like, couldn't it do that, like, maybe during the time I was, like, walking through, not during a cutscene or anything like that. Oh no, we'll have an audio glitch right when shit's going down. Jesus. At least I had subtitles on, so if anyone was watching, they were at least seeing the things being said. So that sucks. I break the game. I didn't break it. It's just a glitch they've had, and they never patched it. It happens during those moments sometimes. I think it's happened before, at least once during this playthrough as well. It sucks. Oh wait, 1 second. I think I can. Yes, I can. Do full adrenaline rush. Alright. Harden or heighten? Recharge time is 3 seconds. Duration of 5. I think I like this one. There we go. It's like, okay, just look closer to the screen, you might know what's going on. Man, I got a lot of Paragon points for that, though. Oh, can I even get any higher in my Paragon? No, I can't go any higher in my Paragon. Alright, oh, I should have credits now. That's a perfect time to go down there and get my... Look at heavy skin weave.
We can use this.
Yes. About damn time. I think that's the last thing I needed on Omega. And that's the yep, that should be the last thing. Yeah, we're good. We bought everything on Omega. Cool. Now we just need to go back to Ilium and do that. So I think there's a couple things on Ilium I still need to buy.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I'll have to come back later.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
You know where to find me.
That smile of his. Oh my god, it was huge. Go back to the Normandy, do Jack's mission. Skip that. Oh. Definitely can't wait for a stand-up desk setup. That'd be so nice. Okay,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Singe. Pleasure to meet you, Admiral. Oh, okay, it's from the flotilla. Okay.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Okay, let's look at upgrades, even though I probably don't have the necessary materials. Ooh, yes, full damage on assault rifles. Perfect. Okay, can't afford any of that. Can't afford that. Ship enhancements. Oh, look at this. That means I can travel further distances. Eventually do that. And heavy muscle weave. All I need is the necessary materials now. Okay. Let's feed the fish. Then do Jack's mission. I think Jack is the only one I need to do now. Then once we acquire our last and final crew member, we'll do that mission as well. Yeah. Feed fish. Wait, those fish are still alive. I need to get the other fish back. That means going back to Ilium and also the Citadel. Because I want a full fish tank before I go and fight the collectors, okay? The priority. Priority number uno. Yep, got 1,500 instead of just 1,000 on fuel reserves. Okay. We'll do the help Jack mission. Oh, Link dude. And he still goes on F360? Interesting. There's a lot of people that still go on the 360. which shouldn't be a surprise. A lot of people have a very big like library when it comes to the past generation, so why would you not, you know, why would you stop playing your older systems? Especially when you have nothing else to play. I always see it's a very good thing to go back to those older games, especially if you haven't completed those games. Like 100%ed. It's like, oh, you know what? I have enough spare time and I have nothing to play, so let's do that. Yeah. Alright, so she's a biotic. I am going to... I think I might bring Talia along. Or... Actually, it would probably be good to have a Cerberus member on here. I'm gonna bring Miranda. That way they can have back and forth dialogue with each other. Liara's not usable in this game. She was for one mission when we did the Shadow Broker mission, but sadly, she's not. Not in this one. That's all I'll say too. Jack has acquired the recent upgrades. Cool.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Oh, we already had a
Something's
romance
distorting the sensors.
in this installment.
Facility. Yeah.
You missed
They built their
it.
equipment to last.
I think it was
Assholes.
yesterday.
It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Actually, was it yesterday? Might have been. That or was no, not yesterday. Yesterday I didn't stream. It was probably Saturday or Friday. I didn't stream yesterday. I remember that. Well, just in case. I don't think there's any opposition during this mission, except for like creatures. Don't remember. Don't really remember. Don't remember if there's combat in this mission. We'll find out pretty soon, though. Oh, some of these doors are still alive. There might be Varen, if anything.
I think they brought lubricants in these containers. They were messed up.
What's new?
Alive. Usually.
Oh, it makes it... Oh, it doesn't make it move slower. I think I just have more time. Like, your deadline is a lot longer when I did that upgrade, which is nice. I need to figure out how to use this. 1 second. I'm gonna switch my weapon and just use it once. I think it's only a one-time use, though. Let's find out. Oh. Okay. Jesus. So, it fires automatically once you get it going. I don't think I ever really used the cane. I just want to use it once though on an enemy.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The
Sounds like this facility is rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say directly from the elusive man.
Well, it's good to have Miranda on this mission, so we can get it back and forth with that.
I remember us taking this one, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half.
What coffee do I like? I don't have a necessary
begging
brand,
for his life.
but I think the best brand that you can buy in stores that I bought is I'm trying to remember. God, I can't think of the brand, but if there's a type of coffee, it's Blonde Roast. That's the type of coffee I like. lightly roasted coffee. Yep. That one. Only a bitch drinks coffee. Well, I guess I'm a bitch because I love coffee. Oh, there are Baron. I hear him. I think that's a Baron. Yep, Baron. Do I like any flavor? Flavored coffees I usually try and avoid because it's artificial flavors. But if I like putting anything in my coffee, I like, you know, hazelnut, mocha, yeah, just anything. But I usually like my coffee straight up, just pretty much vanilla coffee. Not vanilla in my coffee,
Looks like
but
an arena.
straight up coffee.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Coffee is life. Coffee is the blood of our ancestors.
Security Officer Zimkel, tell the
Vanilla coffee.
The
I don't think I
subjects are
ever
at
had
their cells. They're tearing the
vanilla
place out.
coffee.
Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's
Chocolate
not
milk.
right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
I do like my True Moo chocolate milk. That shit's good.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
To be honest, I used to use True Moo as a after drink after working out. It's actually a really good way to do it.
It's supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Who the F shot that effer? Where is this one?
They've seen us.
Oh shit.
You're in the there we go.
Alright, there we go.
Watch out!
Oh, there's a freaking Krogan. Oh, son of a move.
Landing.
Jack, move.
Blow his damn head off.
Is that it?
Why'd they put me in? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
coffee better than cocaine? Oh, I missed it. Thin white line and all green. There we go. Now I'll never fail. Wait, what was that sound? Coffee actually sounds pretty good right now, though.
I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm this bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant them.
Aw, I'm jealous. I need to make myself some coffee after this. Probably when Lara gets home. She'll probably want some coffee. Oh. Oh, he blew up. Oh, we got Baron. Anything in these rooms?
They kept children here?
Oh, hey. Oh wow, 3,000 credits is laying around. Very good indeed. Hey, it's no wrong time to drink coffee, man. It's like it's almost 10 for you, but it's only 7:45 over here. And the sun's still freaking out for me. Let's go this way first. Isn't this whole facility a bad place? Damn. Yeah, rip some for you. It's been down for a while now.
Entry 1054, Telton facility.
Hey, you're in the same time zone, Mad Bat.
Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit.
Messed
They weren't
up.
experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Then white line. And small blue. Not seeing it yet. Oh, there it is.
This should come in handy.
Ah, biotic damage. Oh, that nice.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell.
That's a
the
dumb
place
move.
I came from. Let's keep going.
You never shoot first. You might die that way. Where the hell are they here?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Blood pack bitches. Blood pack bitches. That's all you are. Oh, wait. 1 second. I wonder if I have enough juice. Oh, I don't. I gotta have at least 100% probably. This is so weird. He doesn't know what to do. He's so stuck. He doesn't know what to do. He's peeking out. Peekaboo. 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 Peekaboo.
Night, night.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Silly Krogan. Don't you know tricks are for kids? Hey, where the hell you go? Oh, he's right there.
Only room left is my old cell.
Ah.
I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on this corpse.
Damn, girl. That's brutal. Can you 360 no scope? Probably in this game. I don't know. See if you can do that. My sensitivity is not that fast though in this game. I'd have to amp it up. Yeah, but you could probably do it. It's just doing it in this game would be really hard because if you look at the crosshair, see it's that big already, but when you move, it enlarges. So actually landing a shot is more of luck than anything. Okay. Define C. I haven't tried to do a new 360 no scope since the early 2000s though. So I always thought it was just a waste of time and you could kill more efficiently without doing stupid tricks like that. I don't see pro players doing that anymore. They only do it to show off. It's called being boring. That's called winning every match.
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Not if Shepard has anything to say about it. Woo! Jack's the way. Jack's fine the way she is. There you go. The belt bra. And a bunch of tattoos. That might as well be her shirt. She has enough tattoos to make a tattoo artist blush. Hey, Vampira. Ah, man. That was Jack's mission, so we're gonna go on doing some more. Doing some side missions before we continue the.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear
Oh shit!
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
I wish you could wear that.
Touch me and
Maybe in some places.
with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Oh.
Screw you!
Oh.
You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
Oh, Lara might be
It's
on.
a good thing you came by when you did.
There's a lot of leather
as long
in this
as
game.
she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shep.
She's particularly wearing at least half the leather in the crew, though. Okay. Trying to remember. Since Lara just got home, probably gonna figure out what she wants to do. Hey. Who do I need to talk to? Oh yeah, I need to talk to Samara about possible upgrades that we might have not done yet.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For
Gotta
the
talk about
first
this
time
first.
in 400 years,
She also
I am
wears
free.
leather.
I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret.
Love those colors
but I
though,
am
black and
free.
yellow
It
or
is
gold.
not a feeling I can describe.
Looking
It
fabulous.
was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
I remember when this game first came out, a lot of people were complaining about a lot of the outfits. It's like, oh, come on. There are games worse than that. There are movies that had worse outfits than Mass Effect.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
You want leather now?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty.
Technically, that might not even be leather. They might be wearing some type of like crazy like material. It's probably bulletproof.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
That's the reason why, like, purebloods are looked down upon, because there's a high chance of Ardat Yakshi. That sucks, because she has, like, 3 children that are Ardat Yakshi, and they're the only ones that existed. Now, too.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Oh, I remember which game it was. It was Extreme 3 Beach Volleyball.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
We're stressed.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is
perfect camera angle.
I should go.
Of course.
Perfect camera angle. The door. Pretty much telling me to leave now. Now I need to talk to Jack to see if she has any upgrades. Yeah, from what I saw from Lara, she doesn't look too tired, so there might be a stream tonight. Who knows? Oh. Talk to the Grunt. He's good. Oh, yeah, I need to talk to Tali as well. Which we already might have the upgrade, so she'll probably say the same thing as Samara.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Hope that gun's on safety.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the
camera,
couch type.
Please.
I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together. Hey,
Oh. Yes, we're... Oh,
what do you think of our mission? I know when someone's got murder on their mind. The Collectors are out to kill us. Rather do it to them first.
Oh, she's had a messed up past.
I should go. Okay.
I actually
talk
know
later.
some people kind of like Jack, though. We kind of have a person that lives in Colorado with us. Oh, not with us, but near us that's kind of like her. Have a messed up past and stuff like that. She kind of acts the same way, but she's very vulnerable on the inside.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged
So I know
you
how
into
to
Quarian
treat
politics.
Jack.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only
Yeah,
one there
oh
for me,
yeah,
Shepard.
she wouldn't mind killing
The
her.
only cover I had against that storm.
But she won't do it.
Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in
You'll
these
just message her.
and part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Wait, we're not done yet.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
I'll let you work.
Oh, we've
Talk to
already
you
done
later.
that. So I think the Normandy's pretty much
New armor
100%.
reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
I love this too. Okay, might scan a few planets before we end. What the fuck did I just hear? You heard nerd talk. There you go. You should, as I say, you're in the IT department. You should probably know a lot about that talking. Does anyone else talk like that?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
God damn it, messages. What is it? Okay, it's the girl from Omega that we helped with, Diana. Hey, depending on the context, okay? You can use anything as dirty talk, okay? Sure, my fish are fed. I literally just go up there to feed the fish. Alright, let's start scanning some planets, that way we can get some more upgrades. This is the part where we call a slow part. But at least it's nearing the end of the stream.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good thing. Want a cheeseburger? Want me to melt your cheese? See if there's anything to... Oh, we can't scan this planet. There's nothing on it. Okay, let's start from this grid. It's a rich planet. Uh-oh. So good, so good.
Road launched.
Want to feed my fish? God, I don't know which one I want. We'll just even it out.
Probe launched.
Hey, there we go. Heavy muscle weave. Oh, I can upgrade something after this one. It's still a rich planet. Must be a lot of materials here. That's the highest it's gonna go. More platinum. Not high enough peak.
Probe launched.
Is that dirty talk? I guess that's sufficient enough.
Launching probe.
More platinum. Feel like a PlayStation gamer trying to go for those platinum trophies.
Launching probe.
If only it was this easy to get platinum trophies. Spending less time trying to acquire the platinum trophy. Oop.
Probe launched.
Hi. How was your day? It was good.
Probe away.
It's good.
Probably because I know I had the next days off. So I
Yeah. That's why you should always do. Especially the way your work is, you might as well just not give a shit every day. What are they gonna do for you? It's like, I don't think they can afford firing you, to be honest. Power is blowing again. Oh.
This stream is not safe.
No, you spelled her name pretty much correctly.
Well,
Yeah.
he just missed you.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I was looking at Megas.
So, remember how I was trying to get a job at Wright?
Uh-huh.
And they picked a different girl?
Mm-hmm.
She's not working out so well.
Oh, they should have hired you.
So I might still have a chance.
Hell yeah.
That means I get Saturdays and Sundays off.
Saturdays and Sundays off?
I
Oh
know.
my god.
An actual weekend?
Laura can actually have weekends? What is this weekend you speak of?
How's life? Life's not bad.
My weekend's the Sunday, and that's it.
Well, I'm on my weekend right now. Because I have next 2 days off, so. So I can relax.
Launching probe.
Worry about things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will probably be my last planet. I'll probably end my stream. Gotta get them out done. We finished pretty much all the loyalty missions except for one, but we don't have that character yet, so.
Not sure if I'll stream tonight. Maybe. I'm off tomorrow, so why?
We'll figure it out.
But I'll figure it out.
She'll probably let you guys know on Discord if she is streaming tonight.
I need to eat something.
I was gonna make some coffee.
Oh, that's
Because we were talking about coffee on the stream. So I think Soul asked me like, "Well, what type of coffee you like?" Like I like blonde roast. Coffee. Too bad we don't have any blonde roast.
I know.
Blonde roast would be really nice right now.
And I couldn't find the light roast at Target when I was there the other day, so I just got medium.
Yeah.
Try to get light and blonde.
Yeah, because a lot of companies don't know how to make a proper dark roast. They're just way too scorched afterwards. They push, they extract too much acidity out of the beans, so it's always really hard.
Eat all day? Come on, Saul. That's not healthy.
Gotta eat. You're still growing.
Yeah, I have an interview tomorrow, so.
Okay.
Probe away.
If I eat because the girl's not I work for Panera anymore.
Hell yeah.
Like, part of me is gonna feel bad just for the scheduling manager because but when I got this job,
yeah,
I can do a second job. So I mean, if Bubba's doesn't work out, then I'll stay at Panera nights week. But
yeah.
Then I'm gonna get a
banana. Okay. Stop that there for now. Okay. That is a dress that you can get doing the Kasumi missions.
Nice.
Hmm.
I like.